Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And that's a nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Wells, no good. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
The tray. MP again.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. Zadirko, defended by Robinson. On the wing, it's MP. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP. The Wolfpack with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Wells. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Wells is just an active scorer all over the court. If you give him the mid-range jumper, he'll take that.
MP right side. Pass to Luan. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Another three for the Dynasty.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those, that's all it takes to really get him going.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Love how competitive Wells is, coming right back with his own triple.
From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Left side, Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Wells outside. And it's all evened up.
Oh, wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. MP with the rock. He's picked up by Wells. Brett Hopkins from outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
You know, when it comes to Wells, his confidence, his ferociousness, his patience, it stands out the most, especially when it comes from shooting the three-pointer.
Here's the Dynasty. Dish to Fisher. Hopkins. Now MP. He's covered by Johnson. Here's MP. They get it back. Zadirko makes it off the glass.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Now Johnson. Here's Timmerman. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Drew Robinson for 3. MP grabs the miss. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's MP. 7 points in this one. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What focus from MP at the arc. He doesn't want to waste one of his team's possessions.
Kicks it to Johnson. Timmerman to the inside. Here's Robinson. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Eric Fisher. Here's Hopkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Now it's Carter outside. Passes to Wells. Knocks down the triple. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. The Dynasty leading. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Robinson. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
MP with the rock. Now Carter defending. Junior outside. Hopkins. MP outside. And that one, good.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Pass to Carter to the left side. Poked away. Stolen away by Hopkins.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
The shot by Cordova, no good. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by 7. And they double up MP. Down it goes for basket number 6 for him, shooting 50% from the floor.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Pass to Fresh. Now here's Cordova. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Now it's Carter outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Carter. Passes to Wells. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Davidson pulls it in. MP inside, defended by Carter. And that one's good from MP.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Eric Fisher. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. And the foul's on Eric Fisher.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
And that one's good from MP. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. The Wolfpack with the ball, down by 12. Robinson sets the screen. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Missed it, 5 of 11 shooting for him from the field in this one. The baseline jumper, and it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
That's good, and Deshaun Carter with the assist.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Timmerman. Shot clock at 5. Wells, three-pointer. Another miss by Wells. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. And here's MP on the outside. Count it from distance. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. Dynasty ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Another miss by Wells. On the wing, it's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Connects it from downtown.
A play like that shows you how advanced Luan's understanding of the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And here it's the Dynasty. Brett Hotkins from outside. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. He's got 19. MP outside. To the paint. Tries the 10-footer. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
Well, MP, just making that jumper look real easy out there.
And Patrick Wells outside. Knocks it down from distance.
That's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to find the opening, but the defenders have to work harder.
And the Dynasty call time here. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Michael Stock.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Great court awareness by MP. When someone on his team is open, he finds them.
Wells outside. Inside. Soft touch off the glass and in.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack have possession. It's an 18-point game. Outside Stauffer. Robinson with it. Zadirko's there. Wells, no good. MP with the rock. It'll be Timmerman picking him up. Muscling through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
Now Wells. 24 for him. Another miss by Wells.
Ooh, cold in here, frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
Down low, Zadirko. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball. Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Wells, shot's good.
Pin anywhere on the perimeter, and Wells is going to find an angle he likes.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
And he makes the first, but the second one misses.
A great part of MP's approach is that even with all the scouting attention, he hasn't shied away from drawing contact or being physical, and he continues to focus on doing the work week in, week out.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. To the right side, Junior with it. He's picked up by Wells. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the long J.
And that's the kind of confidence and scrappiness that scouts love seeing. MP knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Count that bucket.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Pass to Hotkins. Jacks up a three. And the call goes against Dave Zadirko. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Fresh. Back to Wells. And here's Carter. Wells, now covered by MP. Now Wells, tight defense on him. Basket counts. No doubt about it. Wells has been lights out with his scoring here tonight, hitting the 30-point mark. MP outside. shoots from the elbow. And Robinson pulls it down. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Just 2 to shoot from deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Wells. Robinson. Pass to Fresh. Now Wells. From deep. That shot is off.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
And the Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And here's Stauffer. Passes to Wells. The three-pointer, no good. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
And he gets it to go.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
The Wolfpack with the ball. And Patrick Wells outside. He can't get that one. And the dunk by MP.
The stuff from MP, looking like a 5-star recruit right now.
Here's Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Screen by MP. Brett Hotkins from outside. The three-pointer goes.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass to James. Wells. Now covered by MP. He can't get it to go. They're on a nice roll right here.
Well, they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been getting. That's what marks a good team, converting on those chances. You can tell MP has put a lot of work into his motion. Practice makes perfect, and he's refined it. Good habits on the court.
Wells outside. Robinson. Outside, Timmerman. Pass to James. Michael Stauffer for 3. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Outside Stauffer. Wells outside. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
I mean, Wells has no shortage of confidence. And after a good night like tonight, it's going to help blow it up even more.
It's stolen away by Stauffer. Launches it. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can. Well, MP's coaches want him to look for that kind of shot more. You don't hear that about most five-star recruits.
Outside, Timmerman. Passes to Wells. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss.
Get there.
On the wing, Brett Hotkins.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to MP. And that one drops.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Danny Hall.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, can't
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.